As you guys know, I'm selling my 2020 Yamaha MT-09, and I buy a new motorcycle every year. That's the only reason. The MT-09 was an awesome bike, but it's time for something new. And I've been looking at a lot of different bikes at dealerships or whatnot, and it's come down to about 3 bikes. But one of these bikes is something you guys really don't like, and I have trouble with that, man.
Let's go for a ride. Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
Alright, let's go have some fun on my Supermoto, boy, for that Supermoto life. By the way, I did a full build series on this 2019 YZ450FX that I made street legal. I have links to it in the description and comment section of this video. Let's go for a ride, baby. This is all the bike I need, really, man. Woo! That brat, baby. But I'll tell you, this is the best helmet I've ever owned. Ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet with auto tint shield, my motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep me safe. I have links to all of my gear in the description and comment section of this video. There's a motorcycle that you see in a lot of my videos. It's in my intro, guys, that I really, really enjoyed. I loved. But there was a lot of things that I just didn't trust the bike, and that was a Ducati Diavel that I used to own, man. It's in the intro of my videos, guys. You know, that's how much I really love riding that bike. That's the only cruiser that I really enjoyed riding ever in my life. And I've been on a few cruisers, but that was the most fun and amazing feeling and fun motorcycle. But it was very expensive. You know, I didn't trust the reliability. I had some problems with it. You know, the rear brake went out, which is a design issue really on that bike, which they had a recall on it. They fixed it, but from what I've seen with other riders that own the bike, they continue to have problems with that bike. You know, and of course the parts are expensive. The dealers are far and few in between. And you know, I've talked a lot of crap about Ducati, but Ducati makes some seriously fun bikes, man. I like this. I like this Yamaha, boy, the Yamaha YZ, that YZ light, baby. But it's fun, man. I tell you, I don't know what it is exactly, but I will tell you guys that it is a fun bike, man. It is. You don't have to do no wheelies. You can just cruise on that Diavel, and it's just so enjoyable. Just the feeling of the engine. I don't know what it is. Like I said, amazing bike. So I thought about getting a new Ducati Diavel 1260, but I have a feeling you guys will hate it. You guys don't like it, man, because when I had my Diavel, I didn't get much love for that bike, man. Really. And I don't know why, because I think it's a really cool looking bike, man, and it's such a fun bike. And I tell you guys, for those of you guys that talk smack about it, test ride one. You will never probably ride any other cruiser. You won't want another cruiser again, because the thing is just amazing. Now, I know a lot of you guys love your Harley-Davidson baggers, but ride that bike. I just tell you, put it in full sport mode, take the rider aids off, full power mode, ride that bike, and then get back to me, guys. The bottom end goodness on that bike, and you can throw it. It's one of the rare cruisers you can throw around in the twisties and have a good time. And the Diavel 1260 they made even better, because it has the center pegs, as where the Diavel's got the forward pegs. That's another thing I didn't really like about that bike. I don't like my feet, you know, forward like that. I feel vulnerable. I don't know what it is. I like to be in the aggressive mode with the center pegs, like I have on the Supermoto and the sport bikes have. But I know if I get the Diavel 1260, guys, that it doesn't really probably add all that much content to my channel, because I did a ton of videos with the Diavel. It's pretty much the same bike, except for it's set up a bit differently. And like I said, you guys, a lot of you guys hated on it. You know, like, that's ugly, CycleCruza. Man, get rid of that Ducati. Get back on the Yamaha. Get back on the Honda CBR 1000 double R. Really, I should get another CBR 1000 double R just for the channel. Because you guys love that CBR, boy. You're like, boy, CycleCruza, you need to get that CBR again, man. That was a sick bike. What? Yeah, they're cool and everything, man, but Supermotos are better, dude. I have to break your bubble, but Supermotos are better. Yes, the Super Sports are meant for the track. That's where you're gonna have fun on them, man. Cruising around here, posing, you know, trying to look cool out here, you ain't having that much fun, man. Riding down like you're getting ready to do a push-up here and looking at, you know, trying to look cool out here for the ladies, and they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Supermoto life, baby. And the sport bikes, you know, like I said, all you could do is just ride around, you know, like you're on a cruiser, rip the throttle here and there. You don't want to really get cute in the corners, you know what I'm saying, because you hit some gravel, set you up for real effed up day, which some of you guys experience, but some people got to learn the hard way. But I tell you, ride around, this is the slow fun you want to have with all that bottom end goodness, busting some wheelies, being able to go ride off-road a little bit, crap around, go ride anywhere you want. But as far as other bike that I want is, I told you about the KTM 690 SMCR Supermoto. I was all set to really kind of get that bike. I wanted to add that and kind of compare it to this bike and see how awesome it is, you know, compared to this bike. But then I got an email from a subscriber, and he's like, CycleCruza, man, come to your senses, because you know KTM motorcycles are not that reliable. And I'll tell you about the 690. Even with the new 2021s, the engine is still, you know, not that, it's got some issues here and there that people have had. And he linked up forum posts and everything. He's like, dude, don't get that bike, man. He's like, if anything, get you a new 2021 YZ that's made some improvements on there, and do a new build or something. But I'm not gonna, it's not that significant of a change on the 2021 YZ for me to do a new build on. You know, it's pretty much the same bike. So he kind of turned me off with a 690 SMCR. Oh man. And he's telling me to get the Suzuki, like the GSX S1000 or whatever. He said you need to get one of those, get one of the you know, the Suzuki naked bikes. But to be honest with you, I need to do something totally different. You know, some of you guys suggested that I get a Harley-Davidson, like bring in some of the Harley-Davidson fans, you know, and give Harley-Davidson a chance. I've talked a lot of smack about Harley-Davidsons, but it's the truth. It's not smack, man. I don't just talk smack to talk smack about a motorcycle brand. And I've spoken very highly of Harley-Davidson because they've been in business longer than nearly everybody, man. They've been in business for over 100 years, a century. They've been through a lot of ups and downs, but they keep going. I have to give them credit on that. But their bikes are overpriced, in my opinion, and they could be a little bit more reliable. They are getting better. I test rode a Harley-Davidson Breakout 2015, and man, that bike was, woo, that bike was slow. My Chinese scooter felt faster than that bike, man. Okay, off the line. Ah, this bike is certainly faster, I'll tell you that. It feels like it's faster than that bike. Very disappointed. I did a review on that. Go check that review out. I'll include the video link to that review for that Breakout in the description and comment section of the video. But the new Milwaukee engines on the new Harley-Davidsons, they say are pretty good, man. I see a lot of you moto vloggers out there, you know, having a good time on them. They're good looking bikes. And I don't know, man. I'm gonna go test ride. Maybe I'm gonna try to get some test rides lined up here. And maybe I just need to get me a Harley-Davidson like everybody else in Ohio.
I'm no use to this good and crazy.
And try it out for the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? I may be pleasantly surprised like I was with the Supermoto. I used to talk smack about Supermotos back in the day when I just had the WR250R. I thought it was stupid to put street wheels on a dirt bike. But now Supermoto life is the #1 life right now, man. See, this guy's on a Harley-Davidson right there, man, having a good time. You know, but I tell you, after riding that Ducati X Diavel, it's hard to go to any other cruiser, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. I gotta be careful. There's a camera here. Last time I busted a wheelie, and there's like a street camera here, and so I don't want to get busted. Get a ticket in the mail, man. Forget that. But anyways, so what do you guys think? Leave a comment, man. Should I get a Harley-Davidson? I should put another poll up. I know a lot of you guys hate me putting that poll up. Yeah, here we go again. Here we go again. But you know, I'm gonna get me a new motorcycle, man. I just had to make sure I'm getting the right one. And I want to get it not just for me, but I want to get it for the channel to be able to share the experience with you guys. Because you know, I keep it real, man. If there's gonna be some crap about the bike, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it like some of these motor vloggers do. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna tell if it's crap. You know, just like I had problems with that Aprilia. I told you what's up, man. This is bull, man. And you know, I keep it real. That's what my channel's about, keeping it real with you guys, motivating you guys to get a motorcycle. And it's too much gravel over here. I'm getting out of here, man. Ever since my front wheel wiped out around that corner on gravel, man, I'm like, now I see, I look at gravel is like the #1 enemy now, man. But anyways, guys, let's talk about it. Don't forget to subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel. Make sure to check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto. Deuces.
Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.